right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to a quick little refresher of our lattice multiplication. Um, I wanted to show you in this video just, like I said, a refresher on how to do lattice if you're interested. Remember, as long as you get the question right, that's what matters to me, and you have to find out what works for you when completing these problems. So let's get to it. So the traditional way of multiplying, you've learned this, gosh, who knows how long ago, but it's simple stack method, all right? 52 times 37, we always start at the 7. 7 times 2, 4, carry the 1, 14. 7 times 5, 35, and we get 36. Here's the kicker right here. You gotta have this in there or the problem is dead. So make sure you have your partial product, your placeholder, in their second partial product. Now, I like to add that X just because if we had a math fact that produced a 0, was that a 0 or was that my actual placeholder? I always have put an X in there. You don't have to. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. Anyways, we go to the 3 now. We go 3 to 2. 3 to 2 is 6. 3 times 5 is 15. We add our partial products. 4, 12, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9, and 1 here. Because this is not a decimal problem, we just add our comma after the third, in between the third and fourth digit. All right, 1,924. Now, over to our lattice. Our lattice, remember, is each digit in each number gets a column or row. All right, so it sounds confusing, but eyes up here for this one. 52, all right, each column, and 37. All right. Now, a reminder is that each of these kind of boxes, cells, whatever you want to call them, is a representative of the tens place and the ones place. Okay. And all it is kind of a little connect battleship type thing, coordinate things, whatever you want to call it when we do our math. So let me go back here to a clear box and we do this right here. 2 times 3 meets right here. What is 2 times 3? It is 6. Now remember, this is a tens place. You can put that 0 in, or you can just leave it as 6. 7 times 2, okay, we're going to connect the dots. 7 times 2, and that is 14. Okay, so on and so forth. Here we go. 7 times 5, okay, connect the 5 now. 35, and 3 times 5, which is 15. All right, now, again, these numbers are now finished. We do not want to worry about those numbers anymore. All we are concerned about those numbers that are in the cells there. So we extend out our lines, and once again, this will be our ones place down here, tens, hundreds, I'll just abbreviate that, and thousands. So we just focus right in here, and only in this column is 4, so we bring that down 4. Now we add up what's in this kind of sideways column. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 5 is 12. The 2 remains here. We got to carry our 1. This is probably the trickiest part of lattice, is remembering to carry in these kind of, sideways slanted adding. All right. So 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 3 is 9, and we bring down, this 1 is all by himself. All right. And as you can see, we can't leave the answer like that. We write it out: 1, 9, 2, 4. And as you can see, oh, let me get that out of the way. You can see we have the same answer. Once again, whatever works for you, whatever makes sense to you, go with. All right, we're going to practice some 2-digit, 3-digit multiplication. Now, if I were to kind of reverse everything a little bit and I don't know if it'll let me go all the way, but yep, okay, we're going there. Nope, not all the way. No, it's getting there, sorry. So the question is, well, how does that work with decimals? Well, actually, I should leave that up. Let me leave this up here, 15, 35. Let's just say this was 3.7 times 5 and 2/10. Now, we already know the answer is going to be 1924, so we'll do that. But here's what you do. The decimal points need to be above a vertical or a horizontal line, okay? You have to always put your decimals there. Now, where do they intersect? Right here. So this decimal and this decimal, they intersect right here, and it slides down that diagonal line it's on, and that's where the decimal goes. So if this was 5 and 2/10 times 3 and 7/10, the answer would be 19, in 24 hundredths. So that's how you do it with decimals. You always got to put them on a vertical or sorry, a horizontal or vertical line. All right. And that right there is lattice and once again, traditional multiplication. So IXL today is going to be just reviewing our multiplication strategies and doing some bigger multiplication. And we're going to be meeting at 9 o'clock to discuss chapter 2 as well. So we'll see you then. And thanks as always. Bye-bye.